shop.tcm.com and Barnes & Noble DVD locations.
Hi, I'm Robert Osborne. Our next film is like our last one, On the Waterfront, from Columbia Pictures in the 1950s, and involves not the docks of New Jersey, but the docks of the Brooklyn waterfront. And it's full of tough characters, mobsters, and complicated people. Now, as a movie, it's nowhere near in the league of On the Waterfront, but how many movies can you name that are? But it's an interesting companion to the Kazan Brando blockbuster, this one called Rumble on the Docks, and was released 2 years later. It has actually less to do with On the Waterfront. It is much more like West Side Story without the music and the Technicolor. It marks the film debut of James Darren, 19 years old at the time, and a student of acting coach Stella Adler. Jim later co-starring in a few high-octane films, such as The Guns of Navarone, Let No Man Write My Epitaph, and The Brothers Rico. But because of his teenage good looks, James Darren was too often typecast in gadget films as her boyfriend Moondoggie, or in the TV series like T.J. Hooker, in which he had a running role for 66 episodes. Well, in this next film, Jim plays the leader of a teenage street gang who gets friendly with mobsters who control the Longshoremen's Union. Life gets particularly complicated, though, when the new mobsters' friends begin a riot that ends up seriously injuring Darren's own father, played by Edgar Barrier. Now, the teenager is then torn between his mob pals and his own dad. Michael Granger plays the mobster boss Brindo, who takes a shine to young Jim. You also see Robert Blake at age 22 as one of the members of Darren's gang. Bobby Blake was somebody who started his career in the Our Gang series, that series later known as the Little Rascals. Later, this film we're about to bring you came along with movies like Town Without Pity and Cold Blood and the TV series Beretta. And they kept Robert Blake very much in the public eye as an adult, as did the murder of his wife in 2001, for which he was arrested but later acquitted. Robert Blake has had no films or TV credits since. He turned 80 last September. He was 23 when he made our movie. So here, directed by Fred F. Sears, also at the cast that includes Freddie Bell and the Bellboys, from 1956, the TCM premiere of Rumble on the Docks.